So first of all, thank you for clicking on this video. I'm some guy called Aaron, and welcome to my channel. Now, I'll assume you've clicked on this video because you've seen the title and thought, this guy's smoking crack, this guy's on the funny fags, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Now, I do believe WP Nel is the best prop in the world right now. Change my mind. He can scrummage, he can run, and he can score. And he tackles, and he has an unbelievable game over the ball, and he can turn over the ball. But I do think his strong suit is an unbelievable scrummaging ability that no other prop in the world has. So here's the video and the evidence to prove WP Nel is the best prop in the world. Now, this is from the latest game against the Bulls, and I think this is a perfect example of WP Nel and his amazing destructive ability at the scrum. Now, you watch it here. Here's WP Nel, number 18. He's come on at 49 minutes, and at 50 minutes, he's got his first scrum and first penalty. So he watches here. And instantly, he takes apart that front row. Now, this is a pretty good front row. The Bulls have got a pretty good team this year, and he's just tore them apart. Now, let's watch that again. In he comes. You can see instantly, he's attacking that loose head. He's destroying them. Ball goes in, and instantly, pop, turn, loose head's gone. WP's attacked the hooker, and there we go. Straight through. That is brilliant from WP. That's absolutely brilliant from WP Nel. And there are so many examples of this, but I just thought this was a great example. He is an unbelievably great attacking prop, and he's done it at international and club level. And this is just such a great example of a man who is just unfazed by a scrum because he knows he is going to win no matter who he's up against. Now, here's another example of WP's amazing scrummaging ability. And just, he gets in these horrible, awkward, just nasty positions, and then just goes straight through his opposite number. So you watch here, I mean, it's horrible, and then bang, you can just see his legs bumping straight through and just destroys them. Let's watch that again. Here we go. Like, look at it, it's just nasty. And I mean, the loose head's already in at the angle, every which way, just head under his arse. It's just horrible. But you look at him, and it's perfect. It's so perfect from his position, and then just goes straight through. You see it. He crumbles, and the whole pack just twists and goes. They can't deal with it, and he's just brilliant. I can't think of a better scrummaging prop than him. I really can't. Now, this is the same game. 6 minutes later, fresh player on the pitch, and it's the same story. I mean, it's just nastiness here from Nel. It's horrible. But here we go. And he goes, bang, twists some horrible angle. He loses his grip straight down, and referee does it again. Player gets carded. But just look at him. It's amazing from him that he can get in just the most horrible, ugly, destructive positions to play against, and he just does it again and again and again. It's horrible to win with. Everyone's going all over the place, and then bang, straight down. I can't think of a player that does it so easily. It's impressive. I mean, there's some good scrummaging props out there, but to to get in such a nasty, horrible position to play against. There's no one that can compete, in my opinion. And I'm happy for you to change my mind. Now, this is another example of just his unbelievable carrying ability. Now, yes, this is the extreme end of this whole argument, but he's done stuff like this a lot for Edinburgh. And it's pretty common for him to, make a 10, 20 metre carry. It's impressive, so let's watch this one. Now here's WP. And he's just going, throws the dummy, just keeps going, and down for the 5. I mean, it's impressive. It really is. And if we just watch that again. Here he is getting the ball, throws the dummy, and then he just puts the gas on and keeps going and going and going. No one is going to stop him. And I just think he is an unbelievable player that has this unbelievable ability to just run and carry the ball so well. Yeah, there's a few props that can do it. I think Tag Furlong's got a good pace on him. But I don't think that he has this out-and-out ability that WP Nel is across all his scrummaging, carrying, tackling, turnovers. I think WP Nel is head and shoulders above everyone else. So yeah, these are just a few examples of just my opinion of the man. I mean, WP Nel is, in my opinion, the most underrated prop in the world. I think there's no one that can scrummage anywhere near as good as he can. He's brilliant. He's utterly brilliant. It's just a smaller sized man height-wise that can get in these just disgustingly horrible positions to play against. And then he just turns you this way, that way, up, down. We've seen examples there where he's went against players and he gets in this just mean position, and they've either got no choice whether to drop down or they lose their bind and go, oh, or the scrum completely turns and the referee has no decision other than yellow or penalty, and it all comes from him, and it's impressive. And I don't think that there's many players now in this world that have that ability that he has. So once again, thank you for clicking on this video. If you like what I do, please drop me a like down below. And honestly, please comment on this. I want to hear your guys' opinion because I think it's pretty controversial. I know there's going to be a lot of names getting bandied about. Maybe Slimani, Genge is definitely going to get put around there. Dan Cole, I think, is in probably the best form of his life, so I think his name's going to get put around here. I think probably Furlong, as I've mentioned. Tungo Fasi's probably going to get mentioned. He's in some decent form. There's going to be a lot of discussion here because it is so controversial. But I genuinely believe that he is one of the most underrated players in the world. And I'm willing to have my mind changed. So, once again, thank you for clicking on this video and stay awesome.